SLS AMG E-cell, all electric SLS.
Oh yeah.
I'll have two of the first ones you produce.
Oh, it's deeply impressed.
With a question.
Right, yeah.
There's a transaxle transmission, and here you have the same space. It's just you lose it. The shape is a little bit different because one of the battery packs is sitting right here. Another one is sitting in the torque tube. You know, you have a carbon fiber torque tube connecting the engine with the transmission. And then there's a third pack just ahead of the driver, beyond the IP.
What's the battery like on this out of interest?
How
long would it last?
It's good for about, right now, it's a prototype. I mean, we're shooting for 200 kilometers in the normal European driving cycle. Right now we're up to 160, 180.
So it's probably about as economical as my Ferrari then, that's nice.
Depends on how you juice it up. Here in Norway, you know, all the juice is coming from water. So it's completely CO2 neutral if you put Norwegian energy into your tank.
And how does that paint work then, as well?
The paint, I mean, we just said if we do an electric one, we want, for communications purposes, a paint job that everybody recognizes immediately as different.
Well, we saw it straight away, didn't we?
Yeah,
Like
you don't miss that car.
Yeah. When's the normal version out, by the way?
About 212, 213. I mean, we haven't. There's still two turns, winter and summer testing that we need to do. But the car is very ready to drive. I mean, we haven't ventured out into torque vectoring.
We'll see that.
Yeah, torque vectoring and stuff like this is still coming. It's not in there right now, but it already drives pretty good. And we have a deal with the airport at Christina's. They let us on the runway. We went on the runway this morning.
What's the top speed on this?
Right now, we shut it off at 250.
250 km.
Yeah, but we shut it off. I mean,
oh really?
Yes. And the acceleration is about even with the regular one. That means 0 to 200 in under 11 seconds.
124
miles
an
hour, yeah.
In 11 seconds.
Yeah. At Mercedes, we are looking at running our own battery factory.
Yeah.
It's called Deutsche Akkumotive, and you know, when the car is production ready, we're planning on having our own batteries in there.
Excellent. Which will last longer than anyone else's.
You know,
so
they will be
decent
specifically designed for this car.
Okay. Because range is obviously always a bit of an issue. But
range is right now about 160 kilometers.
Okay.
But there's a recuperation mode that you can manually operate with the shifting pedals, because you don't need shifting pedals. It's one gear only.
Yeah.
And you can recuperate in 4 stages. And this is like, you know, your Pavlov's dog, because you can put energy into your battery, and then at the next stop, you know, you have more power to accelerate. It's very good. It's fun.
Nothing.